How's everybody doing today? We just had just some marshmallows. Yeah, just relaxing. I'm live on YouTube.
Volleyball music.
He's live on YouTube. Where did volleyball music come from?
Yeah,
Don't forget your banana.
tell everybody
pudding's out.
hey. Tell everybody hey.
Too much sugar.
You're on vacation.
Yeah, just relaxing. If we had a chance, we could put another piece of wood on for that
No, we're
small,
not putting another.
tiny file.
We'll end up using all the wood. We have 2 cords left, 2.5 cords, so we need to split it between 2 days.
Yeah. Hey, one viewer.
Where do I need to sit where I'm not going to get smoke on my eyes?
We had a nice fire earlier, right? How big was the fire earlier?
No, when I was doing it, wasn't big at all.
And until I put more wood on here, and what happened?
Oh, Dad's got a beer.
Yeah. You know, my dad could go live on YouTube too on his phone. They said you could go live too on your phone.
Day 2 at Roaring River. Did you waste that? Matthew, drink it all. Or give it to Brennan.
Yeah.
No.
It's cold.
What is it?
Root beer.
It's root beer.
Is it cold?
Don't you waste that IBC root beer.
You could go live on YouTube on yours. Hope everybody's doing good. Have a good evening. Just enjoy this nice little campfire.
Brennan did not have a very good lucky day fishing.
Yeah.
I caught the first one, a small one,
Yeah.
about 5 minutes. And then kept Matt this afternoon to get one, and he's got a big one. Did you think about a pound, 2 pounds, son? 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds? How big were the fillets?
Oh, pretty big.
Could we cut them in half if we need to? This could be slim pickings for fish night, huh?
Yeah. We might have caught a big giant female with eggs with it. No, we're not gonna fry up the eggs. Yeah, I had to move wood to this. That's the last piece of wood where my shoe is. Lay across for this fire for the night.
Now I'm gonna have to sit next to you. I can't find a spot where I'm not getting smoke on.
You said you couldn't get it lit. And when I put tons of wood on it, what happens? Right? It goes like 5 inches tall.
Come over here.
I think,
Actually, that's probably pretty warm in the corner there.
There's a new fire lit. Right?
it takes some cold nights to
don't know. I need to change my pants tomorrow at some point.
Time to be done.
There's the closing buzzer.
Yeah, the
Tell
fish
you
is done
you're
for
not
the
fish
night.
anymore.
They're saying, pack up and get the heck out of here, right?
Get your shit and get the hell out.
Get your trout.
Oh, you got your phone like that? I got
Yeah.
mine up and down.
Yeah.
Now, whose stream am I supposed to watch?
Either ours. Oh, you can't make it that way? You can make it that way.
I have to end the stream, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
It's currently 55 degrees. They call this Eagle Rock here.
It's warm wherever with the weather and stuff, right? You can't beat the weather in here, right? There's the other
I
one.
wonder what their tornado sirens sound like in this area.
Right up there.
That's the flood
Does
siren.
it sound the same as the closing and opening buzzer?
Probably.
I think that's for the flooding, that siren right there.
So people that move here wouldn't know the difference. They're coming back, it's tornado coming.
I think they're quieter, aren't they? Huh?
Ooh, man.
Hot?
You hot?
They have cuddle duds on.
So it's warm?
Are you
Oh, yeah.
resetting up your flame?
Hold on.
Yeah, it's relaxing.
It's so funny. Listen to the dogs when those buzzers go off. You could hear the coyotes in the background, and you can hear dogs howling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a kid. Never mind. It's a crying baby.
Now, how do I do? What do I do? Flip?
There you go.
Yeah. Now, how do I do? What do I do? Flip?
There you go. There you go.
Why isn't it showing my comment? Oh, didn't do it. There.
All right. Let me. Did you title it?
Yeah. A big campfire.
Why isn't it showing my comment? Oh, didn't do it.
Oh, so yeah. We started a new swing.
That's mouse.
We started a new. Oh, there we go.
Oh, turn yours down.
Wait, do I have? Oh yeah, hold on. Okay. Sorry, sir.
I think you're blocking the microphone. Yeah.
Hey, J Meister.
We're both live, Jake, sir.
I forgot I brought my cuddle duds.
Got a good fire going tonight.
Yeah, it only took 5 hours.
Until up. Yeah. They had tiny bit of wood. It
Well, I was
tiny
trying to get
bit
it
going.
started, and then I was going to add more wood.
Oh, yeah. No, my dad started it again.
I said wood.
I am going to just start your blanket. Reverend.
Okay.
You think? Here a little bit.
I guess I need to turn on ours too.
Yeah. Yeah. And then My dad put a tiny bit of wood in. It didn't do that much. So I put like 4 or 5 pieces on. How many pieces?
I did that.
How
Because the
many,
other one was burned down. I
how
wanted
many
to
more
start off with
pieces?
3, and I tried to get it started. I TP'd it. It wouldn't work. And
And
then, of course, Brennan came and put his magic on it.
really? Yeah, how tall was it when you came back out of the tent?
It's one of my favorite places to be is in that tent underneath that blanket.
Yeah.
I might sleep in my PJs. I don't know.
Did you get too hot yesterday? It's supposed to get colder tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. Probably sleep in my pajamas and no shirt. Hello, third viewer.
Hope everybody have a
Welcome
good
to
night.
Roaring River State
Susanna, hello.
State Park.
William said,
Fark.
It's been a long day.
we're just relaxing.
How was fishing today? Well, if you asked Brennan, he would say it sucked.
Hello, Susanna Majorian. Hello,
We're
hello.
a proud single mother.
She brought your tripod.
Yeah, I didn't bring my tripod. We're at Roaring River State Park here in southern Missouri. Just got done with our first full day of camping.
What is my other tripod at?
Got 2 more days.
So how did the fishing go? Okay, so I caught the first fish within 5 minutes because we went out early. It
Yeah.
was a small one. It wasn't too big. It was big enough for me because I never catch fish here. You know that guy at the place said he'd never been doing it since he's been coming here since he's little. He's never
Yeah.
caught a fish.
Yeah.
And then we went out later, and
Yeah.
Matt caught a big one, about 1.5 pounds, 2
Mhm.
pound. And Brennan, poor Brennan, not today.
Yeah.
today.
And that female has some eggs in it.
Yeah. And then Matt's fish, whenever
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
laid it, was a mama. Is it big
Mama
old
fish.
mama?
Mama trout.
I have mama trout.
Let's see, we had what for breakfast this morning?
We had
Breakfast burritos.
breakfast burritos.
So I made sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast burritos for breakfast. For lunch, we had
Hot dogs.
hot dogs and chips, and I made some beans and hot dogs. And then for dinner, we just had sandwiches with chips. Easy camping stuff. Tomorrow, oh, we had s'mores. Actually, Brennan had 3 marshmallows. Me and Matt had 1 s'more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hey, what? You should show them your tiny little tent you sleep in, Brennan.
Hey, Jixer.
It is ridiculously small. Ours is a mansion compared to Brennan's tent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor Brennan.
Look at that.
He really needed a bigger tent.
Well, it said it fit the mattress and he
Yeah.
had room, but not so much.
Hey, we got big
No,
doors on it.
his head comes up like 2 inches from the ceiling. Thank you for the likes.
Matt, you should show him the inside of our tent. Give him a tour.
Nah.
Nah. No, I like the little area we have in there.
Why the hell is this underwear hanging all over the place?
Oh, no, it doesn't.
What's Jixer doing, Jixer? 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 Jixer?
Excuse me. I reckon I should try to finish this.
Yeah, Jixer, you probably would joy out here.
So this is
We're
tough.
getting some Michigan weather tonight, Jake. We're getting 42 degrees.
Ooh.
If you think about that in the grand scheme of things, that's only
It's it's like
it's
winter
only
here.
it's
Yeah, I
only
saw that.
10 degrees above freezing.
I think I was out fishing when you were alive. Didn't catch a darn thing, Jixer.
I'm tired too, love. Probably won't be up for too much longer. I should go turn on our heated blanket, honey.
Yeah.
Both sides. It's snuggly bugly in there.
If we had one of those campers, look at that. They got their lights on in there, and they're probably inside nice and
Nice
warm,
and cozy and
It-
warm in
it-
their camper.
watching TV.
It was ours.
Okay, how is it camping? Okay, it's called glamping, really. If you want to be honest, I mean, it's moving from your home to another home in the woods, but you have all the luxuries
Look at the
of
headlights
a
on that
home
truck.
in the woods. So you've
Yep.
got a bedroom, you've got heat, you got air conditioning, you got everything. So how exactly is that camping?
Look at the headlights. That's what we look for. The whole grill lights up. What are you looking at?
That's our view.
Brennan's face. Oh, okay, the mountains.
I got a nice view from my tent.
This, in a way, reminds me of the foothills of the Smokies.
Look at everybody got brands making new fancy cars, campers, right?
Mhm. You got all sorts of money.
They were over here with tents. I got a newer truck.
See, but okay, there's a difference between camping and glamping. Now we're mid glamping, because camping, real camping, is a tent, no air mattress. You literally have a sleeping bag on the ground.
Yeah.
So if you're doing a mid glamping camping trip, you've got air mattresses, you've got electricity, right? And then there's glamping. That's that right there.
Yeah.
So home away from
Yeah,
home.
we done that way.
Yep.
You know, you got everything you need in that one little area.
I still wonder why they we done it. You think they got like a little glams, you think?
I don't know, but
Or the park
they
is due.
just,
The park is due for remodel
well, they probably wanted to get more.
done.
I don't know. You couldn't fit all these people down here.
I think eventually they probably redo these sites too, right?
Yeah.
I think they got a little gland.
But you notice every one of those is almost a camper.
Oh yeah.
Improvements, right?
Now, I wouldn't mind having a camper.
What they're
Okay, don't get
doing,
me
Yeah.
wrong.
you know what
You
they're
know,
you know what they're doing.
Travel to different places.
What they're doing, improvements
Yeah.
or remodeling.
Improvements.
Yeah. Anyways, it's because most of this is outdated, isn't it?
hmm
Most of this is right.
hmm
Maybe all we done. Hey, we got a fire now. You got that guy do good going.
Mhm.
We did have luck with the fire yesterday.
So I think I will keep on my cuddle duds tomorrow with this long sleeve shirt and change into my jeans.
We tried out my new fly fishing rod. Casts out nice, doesn't it?
hmm
The problem, I think the wind is pushing the swing.
Yeah.
Was the guy pushing yours too?
Yes, it was.
But you see how far it casts out? Is that how it should be?
Yep.
Now you need to consider about your new one.
I don't know.
Why you knew what?
We'll see.
You know what's cool about mine? They always put the tip there on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eventually would be need to be replaced, right?
Yep.
Is that how you like it with the combos?
My hands are freezing.
It's not a bad combo, right?
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, my fly fishing rod. It's not a bad looking combo, right?
No.
We have had to buy like 10 bags of ice since we've been here. Matt, you have marshmallow on your bottom lip. Let me get it off.
Yeah, they had s'mores. I had two
Marshmallows.
or three roasted marshmallows, chocolate
He's,
black.
and he wanted to say how many. I said, "You're a grown man. You can choose how
Yep.
many." I said, "I will warn you. If you
I
get
like-
too many, you might get sick."
I like my grandma Minecraft with chocolate black marshmallows, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how does she eat it?
Burning.
On fire, charred. She has fire on it. She's like a fire-breathing dragon. She sticks it in her mouth and eats it.
Yeah. My dad said you should.
Oh, Farmer Trio said, hi, dorks. Hey, dorks. Wow.
Oh, trio.
Wow.
Well, no
Oh, my
idea.
gosh. There's Trio for you.
We're not
Hey,
dorks.
what's that in the middle of the fire there, Trio? Oh,
How's trio doing?
yeah, he talks only in chat.
Yeah, right?
That's
When
all
he
I'm
gets
saying.
some voice, he's like, hey, hi, what's up, what's up, what's up? But then he's gone.
Sometimes show us his Legos.
Then he says,
That's his
then
Legos.
he just leaves.
Yep.
There's Trio. There goes Trio.
Where's
Hi,
my
Trio
van?
again.
There's my Vanessa. I have to wait for it. I get it.
Okay, time to go. What?
I wonder if we touched him with that really hot log, if he would say more. He might cuss at us.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing good. How are you, Brennan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'm the best at making a big fire, right?
Brennan's live too.
Yeah.
So there's Brennan's phone. He's live.
Yeah, a big giant phone.
So this is what I'm drinking, and these are pretty daggone good. Malibu cocktail, peach rum punch.
And I'm having Michelob Ultra.
Not sponsored.
Pure, filtered.
And Brendan is having nothing.
You can sit here until midnight.
No, at 9 o'clock I'm going in there.
Oh, I don't know how much battery I got.
I think I had 60 something percent on one.
I'm pretty low.
So nice when the fire actually works.
Yeah, until I mess with it, right?
I seriously try to start that thing forever.
Yeah. And what happens when I touch it?
You set everything on fire.
Right?
Sunday night and then Monday night we use the rest of it. So we got 2 cords.
So you go start having me put wood on it now?
So tomorrow morning we're having roast beef and eggs.
You
Roast
see,
beef, hash and eggs.
so you
like
see,
a nice fire in the morning, but I'm afraid to use more wood.
No, don't do that. No.
But you
we'll
see-
do that later.
you seen how I laid those two across
Because I like
in the
to have
beginning?
A nice fire in the morning to warm up next to the fire.
So are we gonna actually fish on Monday too?
Yeah. We're going home Tuesday.
Yep.
Try to beat the rain. Right?
Oh, is there rain coming in too?
Yeah.
What time do you know? I hope it's not
In afternoon.
in the afternoon on Tuesday.
So we're gonna leave in the morning.
Yeah, we're gonna leave in the morning. We'll get up and break down camp.
See, this to me, camping is my release of being out in nature. You know, the campfire, the s'mores,
We could
just
leave.
relaxing.
We can leave my set up.
Somebody take the damn thing. I don't want it. It's too small.
My dad
Take
won't
in
make
the
it.
mattress.
I do.
I mean, if you had just that mat in there, I think it'd be fine. You wouldn't be cramped, feel cramped.
One side is cool, one side is heated. The mat is.
What do you mean? It's a heated. It's got plug-ins.
No, it's got like an induction thing on one side, so it works with your body heat and keeps you warmer. You turn around, it's cooling. Yawn, yawn, yawn.
I really didn't take a nap today.
I just waited out for a floor, right?
Huh?
I just use them for a carpet right now.
Yeah, it's starting to get dark later and later now.
Yeah.
That was kind of in October. That would throw us for a loop in October
Why?
because when we were camping, or was it
Yeah.
September? Maybe it was September.
We
But-
did catch good trouts in September.
What's in September? Me and Dustin and Brennan were down here,
Yeah.
and we stayed in Campground 1. Is that the
No, it was October.
Was it October?
Yeah.
The first part of October.
Me, you sleep in our.
So do you guys like being on the campground here when you fish, or would you ever want to do like a cabin or something out here?
Maybe a cabin next time.
I don't know. I don't know.
We'll find a hotel.
No, That's not camping.
bring the trouts in.
I don't like these cabins around
Yeah,
here.
bring the
it's not run
trout.
by. I don't know how we have
Yeah,
to
we
figure
can
out who we
flay
go
the-
through. Figure out who we go
If
through.
we can flay the trout in the hotel bathroom, right?
Jeez.
Right? We got more flames. I just, my God, I could. That was the reason.
But every time we wanted to go fish, we'd have to load everybody in, all the fishing pools. This way, if somebody wanted to stay camp, they can stay camp and relax. And
Yeah, just let you know, we'll close when you sleep in October down here, right?
Yeah.
yeah, we did, didn't we?
No, me, you did it the first night.
I'm wearing double layers right now.
We didn't.
No, you did it. Dessa did.
Oh, we slept in our day. Yeah, we slept in our. I had my insulated overalls, didn't I?
No, you did it.
No, what did I sleep in?
You could barely
Underwear.
fit in those damn things.
The first
anymore.
night. What did the second night I sleep in?
Jeans and long sleeve shirt.
Jeans and a long sleeve shirt. In a sleeping bag, and I still froze. my
Because-
ass
It's
off.
50-something degrees outside. I have cuddle duds underneath the long sleeve shirt and my pajama pants.
Because it would be my dad.
And a heated blanket.
first
Now, we're
night.
smart. We have heated blankets. Brendan's got a small one and we got a double one.
I didn't unfold that one. That's in Brennan's. I left it folded up double. So he'll
It's
be
like
nice and
sleeping
toasty.
in a magic when you get on
You
your
go turn on mine here soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go turn on yours.
Oh, I need to go turn
What do you
ours.
think? Turn his on 4 or
Yeah,
3?
you don't want him to bake.
3.
Yeah.
In that tiny tent.
Since it's
Okay,
so,
I'm good. Now, if you, I'm gonna go. If you switch over to my stream, I'm gonna go over to Brennan's tent and turn on his.
Oh, so for my swing, you mean?
Yeah,
I need
go to my
turn
stream.
Ours.
You said yours.
Ours.
My stream.
What do you want yours
Go to
on,
my
hon?
stream. I'll go-
None? Nothing?
Yeah.
3?
I'm gonna turn Brennan's on.
I got
3.
one of those LED lights in there. Don't show my underwear.
Yeah, bullfrogs?
Jake, sir, do you hear that? Hey, Trio.
I just turned his. Make sure you take those shoes in. Put 'em
Yeah.
the edge.
It was be a good little kids tent, right? For little kids.
All right.
Until the fire go out, right? So when I touch the fire, what happens?
What?
Is golf up in flames when I touch it? Right?
Yeah.
More the wood is better. Right, guys?
You put your tag in the truck, Brendan?
Yeah.
Vanessa's is in the truck. Did you take your tag off your other shirt?
No,
Because you'll need to clip to that.
boss. I do not.
We saw me to golf up in
I
flames.
still got to do
tonight.
my nightly routine. Ooh.
If you don't bring your shoes in, you'll wake up with a bear wearing your shoes. Triple D, honey.
Oh.
Hello. welcome, welcome, bud. What have you been up to? I haven't seen you in a while. I was just thinking about you the other day.
How's his Legos going? He does Legos too,
Yeah,
doesn't he?
yeah, he does.
Are you guys joining the campfire with us?
We're
Staying
down.
warm?
So again, for those of you who just joined either me or Brennan's stream, we're down here in southern Missouri, Roaring River State Park. It's one of 3 trout parks here in Missouri that are very popular. They're not reoccurring within the park. The trout, they don't reoccur. They're not natural. They're not natural.
That grows
So
on.
that each park has a hatchery, and they grow these trout. Then, based on how many tags are sold, they
We're
stock
supposed
that
to be a
many
tour Monday.
trout. Yeah, they stock that many trout the next day. So, yesterday they stocked 1,000 trout for today in the river.
Well, I don't know where they all were because we only caught 2
Yeah.
at the 1,000.
I think they were in the very back.
The water's been really high because down here we're kind of like in.
That and the
What do you
flow
call-
of the water's
You call
ridiculous.
this? Would you call this the foothills of the Ozarks?
Yeah, pretty much.
We're kind of in the foothills of
Because
the
we're
Ozarks.
right outside of Arkansas.
We're not very far from Arkansas, but we're if you look it up on a map, Google Cassville, Missouri.
Where's Table Rock Lake at?
Cassville, Cassville,
Is
Missouri.
Table Rock Lake
Over by
in this
Branson.
area? Yeah. Table
We
Rock.
we did have rain today.
There's no rain, but there was a lot. The current was really, really fast. It
Yeah,
was
the
really
current-
dragging
it's
our
really
lines.
fast 'cause
The river's
all
not
these-
back down to
Now,
normal.
if you look, we're in like a big valley
Nobody
down
can
here,
see a damn
and
thing.
nobody
hon.
can see a damn thing, but they can see these big hills back behind us.
And right where those trees are, there's a big river that goes all the
All
way
the
around.
length
I
of the
think.
park, all the
length
way
of the
up.
park.
This is kind of the tail end of the park, and then you go back up to the right and curve around. It goes up to the
Most
spring.
all the
It
campers-
goes up to the spring.
Most of the campers fish over
But
here.
as you can imagine, all these hills and everything over around in here drain into the valley. So yeah, the river gets pretty high.
That's our tent, mine and Matt's mansion compared to Brendan's little
Okay,
shack
so
over there.
Our mansion, Brenda's little pup tent.
The mansion with the broken door already.
Is your door really broke?
No, yours.
Yeah.
It's the zipper. I can't believe that. Are
Super
we gonna take
old
it
up-
back to Walmart? Tell them it's broke.
I ain't fucking with that. I'll buy another tent. We can make
You want a
enough
cannon now?
money. I want a cabin tent.
What's that?
No, I want a tent where you can put a.
Permatria said he shared a stream.
Thank you, buddy.
What
Thank
brand?
you for
What,
the
what brand
trio.
of tent you have better luck with? Cannon, like Seaward.
No, I think next year we're gonna have
Coleman.
a camper. We're just gonna get a camper.
Cooler.
And
You
come
have better
down
luck with
here.
those.
I think we need to start out with a pop-up
We need a pop-up camper.
camper.
It comes with 2 beds, queen size beds on each side, don't they?
Yep.
Oh, nice! Look at that, guys.
Ooh, the fire's really perking up. Ooh, yeah.
I tell you what, I'm the master of fires, am I? Liza. Look how bright it is.
So a pop-up camper is 14-foot length long, sleeps 3, weighs 1,299 pounds, 30 amp electrical.
Quack.
And the pop-ups nowadays have air conditioning and
And you guys.
sometimes a little heater in them.
Oh, it still seems small, hon.
Usually they can sleep about 8. 2 on the end part, which is kind of like a tent, and slide out, and usually, so that's
I'm
1,
gonna do a
2.
virtual tour. Oh shoot!
That's my stream you're watching,
Sorry,
Vanessa.
I'm looking at the pop-up tent in the inside. That must be the fridge.
Yeah, so this fire is some much needed warmth.
Well, that's too nice. Dave tried to do it. It didn't go well, right? The last
Yeah.
night? Did it go well last night? And
So I got this wood. This wood I got in town.
it's junky.
No, actually it's not. It's seasoned. It's seasoned, and
It
it's,
came from my
it
job.
came from
Yeah.
Hy-Vee, and it's all wrapped up in pallets.
And what happens when I touch the fire today? What happens?
Boom, just
Brennan
made it
got
happen.
it started.
Yeah.
Got going.
It goes up in flames
Yeah.
because the fire was up to here.
This one's not bad. It's 176 a month, hon. And it's a Coleman.
So Brandon's
camper.
live too.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome,
So,
4
I
viewers.
got one viewer.
Look at this, hon. Shower, bunks, microwave.
Is that a camp?
That's
A pop up?
It's not. It's a Coleman camper.
A Coleman camper?
Yeah. See? Be easy to pull behind the truck. That's 10 grand. Kind of like the. It's got a sink in it. Okay. That's right.
Has
Yeah.
it got a bathroom in it?
Let me go back to it.
Up behind my tent is where the bathrooms and the showers are. Right?
Yeah.
For me, my
Yeah, that's one reason this campground, folks, down here, as with all the other campgrounds here in Missouri, state parks, especially the trout parks, especially. What'd you do? Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
That's not too sure.
So
That's
especially this
that's my
trout
share.
parks, you've got to make a reservation like months in advance. We made this reservation a month ago?
Yeah.
Over a month ago.
What did I say to you guys?
So you need to
I
make,
guess that's the toilet right there next to the shower, right?
Yeah. Usually it's just a small privy.
Like we're not gonna use that toilet. Usually those camper toilets.
But they're quite popular. This place is full. There's no vacancy. Everything's on a reservation basis. You have to reserve.
Mm-hmm.
Because
But
you can't just, you
Oh,
can't just
wow. That one
like
is,
it back in the olden days.
But
you can't-
surprisingly, there was tons of
back
spots
in the
open
olden
still.
days, you can't just
this
reserve.
one is
You
used.
show up.
It's used. It's got the overhead cab. Let's see. Sofa,
How many is it?
refrigerator. Look at all that. Bathroom, queen size bed.
How many days of sleep?
It sleeps 4.
Where's the other 2 beds? Are they?
I
Is it
don't know.
a,
They're
another
probably-
You
bed?
should use a bed on the other side too.
But this is a 2006. It's used, but it's bigger. And you'd have to have something in the tent.
You need to look
of
up.
the truck.
You need to
The
look
ball
up.
hitch in the center of the truck to
Oh,
hold.
You need-
shit.
Yeah.
you need to look.
Yeah, that's going to be too much for my truck.
Yeah.
I see people.
She's looking at a big 5th wheel.
You need a 2500 Silverado, won't you?
I would need a 2500, yeah,
Mm.
HD.
Yeah.
We need something he could drag with his truck.
A 2500 is the heavy duty version.
We shouldn't even be looking at that
Right.
for real.
The small one you looked at, but
I think I'm gonna go lay down.
okay,
Well, I made a good fire tonight
you did.
with more wood than you.
Good s'mores. Our bellies are full, right?
Yep.
You could end it if you want to. It's been a long
Yeah.
day. We're tired.
Yeah, so Vanessa's going to bed.
I'm gonna go lay down in
We're usually up on our phones.
the bed. We don't go to sleep right away.
Up for our phones for an hour and a half, and
You go look up those campus videos. Did I probably?
yeah. So I hope everybody's having a great night, great Saturday night. I know we are. So Vanessa just turned on the light in there. That's our overhead light.
Good fire tonight, isn't it?
My phone's a little blurry. There we go. I keep
Yeah.
having
Yeah, iPhone.
no see it goes out of focus.
What about mine? What's mine doing? What's mine doing? Every phone you get goes out of boy. You get a better phone. What?
So this is actually a pretty nice tent. Come over here. So you walk in. Little like porch. Two-person folding chair. Bunkers.
They probably gonna put that shit on their porch when they get home, right?
Show 'em inside. Got my room over there. Pretty much sleep with his mattress and his walking room. So it's very tall. Plus we've got tons of wires everywhere.
We need fire. It's about to go out. The fire almost.
Be careful going on the right side of the camper.
I know, because they're tripped over that wire.
Wonder if,
Oh my God, this is there.
Is it working? Is it? Do I lay on top of it or what?
no.
It's not time yet.
Lay on the top of your mattress and cover up with all the blankets. That other blanket, the electric blanket's kind of in the middle layer, so you'll feel the heat really good. Come here.
What's the thick blanket?
I got your quilt on top,
Mm,
then an electric blanket, then the gray blanket,
mm.
and then it's your mattress. This feels pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get off here. Oh, there's 5 people watching. Hold on. You just came in. We
Well,
got-
so did this glowy stuff throws up good heat too, right?
Yeah, this does throw off good heat.
You probably could cook a hot dog in this.
My phone goes in and out of blurriness at nighttime.
Look at my phone. What does mine look like?
Yours stays perfect focus.
You need to get your iPhone.
See?
Will you go get your
I
iPhone?
bet if I do this,
Alright.
focuses back up.
Hashtag iPhone, like Jake, sir. The more expensive phone the more expensive the phone is better the camera is.
So I would sleep in your pajamas, so in case you need to get up in the middle of the night, keep your shoes next to your bed so you can just slip them on. Don't tie them. I didn't tie mine.
Yeah. We'll walk with my sandals.
Yeah, I wouldn't even do your sandals. I'd just,
It's gonna be dewy.
but I would, make it easy for you to get out.
I just farted.
World of Motorized DB. I can't read it. My print on my phone is really small. Sorry. World of Motor Eyes. Hello, hello. How the campfire going? I haven't been camping since 1999.
Yeah.
Went to Kickapoo State Park for the weekend fishing
Yeah.
trip. I was living in Danville, Illinois. Ah, yeah.
I did not get-
We're still
I-
roughing it. We're still roughing it. Yeah.
No.
The camping
No,
We didn't
I
get
did
to-
not. I did not, Nickor.
World of Motorized. We haven't been camping last. We didn't even do anything last year.
Thing today.
We didn't even go camping
My dad,
last year.
my dad caught a trout. Tell Nickor that.
Oh, is nuclear on there?
Yeah.
I was talking to this other guy that popped into my chat.
Yeah.
And but yeah, we're down here in Roaring River State Park, Cassville, Missouri, just outside of Cassville.
My dad caught.
It's
How big was
one
it?
of 3 trout parks here in Missouri.
How
Trout
big was
state
the
parks? Yeah, I got nuclears on Brennan Stream. So
You might go
nuclear-
tomorrow, Nickor. How big was your trout?
Mine was probably about 2 pounds.
Mine wasn't that big.
Yeah, if
But
you,
I caught a fish.
my dad caught a female and the eggs were the inside of her,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Opened up, there was eggs, right?
Hmm. But yeah, we haven't been camping in a year. We didn't even go fishing last year. This is the first time I've been fishing in
Yeah.
over a year.
Right now the river it's not it's more normal shade of level.
Yeah, the river's running a little fast
It's
because
up.
all of Missouri's been having a lot of rain. There's many other states too having a lot of rain.
But I noticed it's getting clearer again, isn't it?
Yes, it's starting to clear up a little bit.
Monday's supposed to be in the 70s.
Is it? Back up to 70.
Because what's the normal shade of the water level for here?
I don't know.
Usually shallower.
A little bit shallower. It still runs pretty good, but not. It's running really
It
fast.
looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah. We sit down in a valley, and this valley drains all these hills around us. We're kind of like, I guess you would say the foothills.
Hey, New Wall.
Foothills of the Ozarks.
Guess who it is? It's New Wall.
Wall. Well, hello, my friend.
Oh, sorry, guys. I was close out the YouTube app. You might go fishing tomorrow, Nicole, you said? If you keep go, catch me out a trout for me. We
I
can,
haven't seen New Wall in a month of Sundays.
yeah.
How about a month of Monday?
I haven't seen him in months of years,
He might be hiding from you.
years of decades.
It's like
So when you say he's new to all, see how I did that?
yeah. What did Nico say?
I can't read it.
Oh, the New Wall. He's saying. How your day been, Nico?
What did New Wall say?
Oh, it wasn't. Oh, look, he said.
He said, "I'm always lurking around." Yeah, and hadn't got to talk to you in a while, New Wall.
We
I,
got our first map out on Farming's later.
Basically, I'm retired. We're doing DoorDash now. So I did.
Yeah, I think you were retired with your FS22.
Well, no, I know, but I
He played with us once.
I worked
think.
at Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Last time I talked to Newall, I worked at Dollar Tree Distribution Center,
Yeah.
and then I also did a 3-week stint at Walmart, but I decided that wasn't for me either. Oh, my map. Oh, yep, my map and Mr. T-Bone's map is impending still with Giants. Still impending.
You're still
so
alive, aren't you?
It hasn't been tested.
Hey, my dad's live too, everybody.
I'm probably have to end mine here. My phone's almost dead, so I'm probably going to have to end mine. So stay. If you're going to come over, I'm probably going to be ending pretty darn quick because my battery is really.
This I would see Nichols saying something like this on his
say?
phone. What did he say?
Said Walmart is tough place to work for. Yeah, it's not tough, Newall. It's not tough.
What were you doing? The groceries?
I was doing the online grocery. I was doing the picking groceries, either doing that, and then taking them back into the back and staging them, and then also taking them out to the cars and everything. So online grocery, that's what we were doing.
I got a new job.
Yeah, I just didn't want to work.
Is that the tractor?
I just yes, that's the tractor.
Okay, everybody.
Hold on. I was talking to Newell.
There's the tractor.
Let Brenda talk.
Show everybody the tractor.
Well, I'm getting ready to end my stream.
Hey.
There's a tractor coming down.
See,
This
that
is a tractor.
It's a John Deere.
This is the tractor that stocks all the river with the trout every night. They go down to the very end and work their way back up. You see the flashing lights on it. But anyway, yeah, no, I just didn't like the hours. They work you every weekend. You have to work like a weekend. You don't get weekends off unless you've been there for 30 years, and they tell you that point blank. So, I my days off were like Saturday and like a Tuesday. Saturday and a Tuesday. I that ain't. I want. I'm the kind of I want to. I told my boss when I handed in my apron, I said, I want to create my own hours and everything.
Is that your phone going
No,
low?
that's my phone. I'm going to have to end my stream. I want to create my own hours and everything. I want to come do what I want to do, and I'm just going to quit. And she understood.
That was a John Deere tractor.
I'm going to end my stream, so everybody stay over at Brenna. I got to end my stream.
So explain that tractor.
I got to end my stream.
That tractor, that John Deere tractor, they with the trailer, there's trout inside that trailer, right?
Yes, there's trout inside the trailer, and they're stocking the stream with trout. What do I say? Yeah, I'm pretty. Good luck with having Fridays and Saturdays off. Yeah, that is lucky for Walmart. Absolutely, Newell. So, what have you been doing with yourself? Are you still playing video games? I don't think I've seen a YouTube notification, but then I get to thinking, you're on Twitch, and
Every once in a while.
I don't know if I'm following him on Twitch. I thought I was, but I don't know.
Most everybody's leaving YouTube. Bruce is not doing YouTube right now, right?
Who?
Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce is doing TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah, he woke something else.
So, I just been working, and I still play all kinds of games, but I don't care to stream or anything anymore. Oh, that's unfortunate. I always enjoyed watching your streams. You know that.
That caterpillar's really made its way around our tent, hon.
Yeah.
What caterpillar?
I remember.
Hmm?
I remember back in the day, Newell. Let's see. I've known you for quite a few years. I think. Gosh, it was when you made me a moderator and Mr. J a moderator. That was years ago. And I remember I was up in Wisconsin and watching a stream and moderating for you. And I just had so much fun. I mean, it was really, really neat. I was at my aunt's house, my aunt Dee's house. But since then, that was years ago. My Aunt Dee has passed away.
Close up your truck cap.
Yeah, my uncle
Windows
has passed
up?
away. So everybody that when I was up in Sheboygan and watching you stream that one time, that was like very beginning watching Newell.
Was that like Aunt Dee's funeral?
No, this is way before Aunt Dee's
4th of
funeral.
July?
No, this was probably 6-7 years ago. I've known Newell for like I don't know how many years. I always try to think, but gosh,
Hey, when I first got my computer.
time flies.
Hey, when I first bought a PC, right?
Yeah.
Where you
Well,
going?
Newell, I still make maps for Farming Simulator.
Mr. Tebow does too. What are you looking at? Yeah.
What did Newell say?
Here. Yeah, New York. Ugh, with my phone here. Oh yeah, he knew us before we had the computers.
That's right. That's right.
18, 20, 19-ish.
1820. I think our fire's dying out, son.
Yeah.
I need to adjust some of those to get.
Use your little hole.
The wood's next to nothing.
Good fire. Good glowing. You know? Oh, look at that. A little bit more flames. Look how nice that looks, doesn't it?
I tell you what. I brought 5 bundles of wood down here, and we got 2 bundles left.
I used half of the first other one of them.
Yeah,
How much wood did I put on here?
I don't know.
Make it very nice fire.
But we are back. I guess they say this is seasonable weather. It's going to be 42 degrees tonight. 42. That's only 10 above freezing.
We could have snow. Oh, sweet.
Haven't got any colder. We would.
Can't
Can't you just imagine?
What
I
the
don't
next
know.
morning?
I don't know what I would. I don't know how I would do this.
Imagine the next
When-
morning seeing snow.
Winter camping. Wouldn't that be kind of
Yeah.
interesting?
Just imagine the next morning seeing snow on the ground.
Yeah.
What would you be like?
I don't know.
I'd be packing up and leaving, would you? Or
What should say? But yeah, I don't mess with anything farm sim anymore. Didn't buy 25. Got super bored with 22, but glad you guys stuck with the modding. That's cool. Well, I'm sorry. I'm cancel. I'm trying to. You have to barely push up on the phone to read the messages. That's cool. Okay.
Actually, farming's sort of been drama lately with people this time. This with 25 especially.
Yeah, there's a lot of drama.
Oh my god, nasty words to giants.
Nasty words to giants. A lot of hate to giants because us modders, we've had stuff that we've worked on at Giants
The testing tool.
for over 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't until February they started testing Dark Force, and we put it in Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Oh, closer to Christmas. Yeah, my god, the testing tool had bad luck.
Every time they do an update, the testing tool get updated, and it was it would mess up with what we were doing. Everything would test wrong.
What did he say? He will know.
So I have options on 25 and now. Oh crap! How do I read that? Yeah, I have my opinions. 25 how it went down, but it isn't time for that. Well, but they changed for sure. Yes, they have. Absolutely.
They more switcher too, aren't they?
I don't know if they're
They've
more.
been denying mods that doesn't make sense to them anymore. Like,
Yeah, it's
like,
a lot has changed, but yeah, I don't. We'll see how long this franchise can last.
yeah. And they want you to write it's a map, or they don't know it's a map for testing.
Yeah,
purposes.
if they're testing, they want you to write
This is a map.
this is a map because they don't know if it's a map or not, and they kind of want to test maps before other mods.
It's always a bird dying.
It's one of those birds, water birds.
Let me go grab up all the trout. What do you think?
I'll be in shortly. They just kind of stoked the fire. The logs are almost all burnt up.
We made another flame. Flame.
So yeah, Brendan's sitting here just chilling. I'm having my Michelob Ultra and enjoying the campfire. And Vanessa's under a nice warm electric blanket.
Is the new wall sleep?
All right, fellas. Glad to catch up with you guys. Hope you're stay doing well. Miss you guys. You love you too, Newall. Thanks for stopping by. Tractor's coming back up here. It's nice to talk to him, Brennan. Very nice to talk to him.
No, do we sucking the fish? Like now. Usually the big trouts are hard to catch. Usually they're the small ones. Because they don't know what they're doing, right? You go wait till that goes out again, or what? My sandals on here.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, if I would leave get in your PJs, okay? You might sweat a little bit. If it do, just turn it down low. But I'd leave that blanket on all night because it's going to get cold. And of course, you could take a whole cover over your head. I do that sometimes. Do you? I just don't want you to get cold.
If you had your own property, you have a fire pit made in the backyard.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Or you will have something like this.
A fire ring is nice. Nice little fire.
You said you got. We don't have 6 here, so don't we?
If we didn't get a camper,
Or
I would like one of those cabin tents, canvas cabin tents
yeah,
with one of those wood stoves.
yeah.
If you watch winter bush, what do you call bush, something camping winter, they get some of these people have a canvas tent.
Get the tractor.
Yep. Some of these people have canvas tents with wood stoves in them. They heat and cook on them. Wouldn't that be neat?
Or how many days soccer today?
Huh?
What how many days soccer tonight?
I don't know. It'll sand the board tomorrow.
Are they coming up this way now? What are they doing? Sometimes they put a swivel through the waterfalls too. So where the waterfalls? I bet we're not down there, huh? They're dumping them trout right there over here. You hear them? What do you think the trout will say going down the slide?
It's going to be cold tomorrow, Vanessa. Morning.
Who's that?
Rusty Money.
Rusty Money's live. Should be in the swim yoke soon, right?
Yeah.
Everybody, go check out Rusty. Say Burden's Wade, right? Burden Gaming Wade.
Is Rusty live?
I think he Did he just swap live, everybody?
I think he is.
Yeah. If Wesley's live, say Brendan Gaming's laid. You still waiting for the fire to go out? Or you gonna leave it
Thinking
like this?
whether I need to go pee. Hope that blanket's heated up, babe.
Yep.
I should have turned it up on yours.
Look at it. Fire. Can't believe it's still going. Yeah, the fire last night was really good, wasn't it?
I said Brennan Ray.
Let's go ahead and end your stream.
Is that the tractor coming up this way?
No, he's going to the last hole.
Oh, is it? Oh. Alright. Yeah. Just a tractor, right, buddy? Was it, Jake, sir? See that, Jake, sir? Hey, it's a John Deere. Dumping the, restocking the trout. Dumping the trout in the river. There we go. What do you think, guys? It's a John Deere tractor. Restocking trout. I saw it, Jake, so it's not a case.
Where's that Ray?
I only got 2 people.
He only had 2 people.
You see them dumping the trout, right? So that's what they use to suck the trout, right? What's that? They don't have workers working all night, don't they? A night shift?
They have the park rangers work all night.
Oh, in the offices
Yeah, well, they drive around the campgrounds all the time.
at night?
Yeah, and check all the buildings and check all the areas, making sure nobody's fishing or anything.
Too bad Nuka's not here to see the John Deere tractor.
Put 2 big netfuls of fish in this big deep hole, hon.
Very nice. What do you think, Jake, sir?
I said congrats to Rusty, but didn't say anything else. And it said it's not public knowledge. I said that's why I didn't say anything.
No,
Alright, swim, mainsail. What are they doing now? Are they done?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Or they go for more?
Oh, that's it.
Which way they gonna be coming out of?
This way. Right past us.
Yeah. There's a tractor, Jake, sir.
I hear it.
It's a John Deere. Look at that. Okay, everybody, I go in and swim here. Have a good one.